Have you ever wondered if the girl you're dating is showing her real self? Or just putting on a mask to impress you? What if the sweet and caring version of her, right, now turns into someone completely different once you're in a relationship, or worse, married? Bro, before you go all in on love, you need to uncover her true personality. And no, just texting or going on coffee dates won't show you that. Here's the hard truth. Most people, including women, tend to present their best selves at the beginning. It's called the honeymoon facade. She might be polite, calm, supportive, but what happens when she's tired, stressed, or when things don't go her way? That's when her true colors come out. If you're not aware of her real personality before getting serious, you might walk into a relationship that feels more like a trap than a blessing. So, how do you reveal her real self? Simple. Put her in real-life pressure situations. Here are 3 ways to do it. 1. Physical challenge test. Invite her to do a tiring physical activity with you, like jogging, hiking, or swimming. Push yourselves until you're both exhausted. Then, sit down and talk to her for 30 to 60 minutes. Why? Because when adrenaline fades and fatigue kicks in, people become raw and unfiltered. Pay attention to how she talks to you, her tone and attitude, how she reacts if she's annoyed or hungry. Her behavior in this state, that's likely her authentic self. 2. Observe her with family. Watch how she talks to her parents or siblings. Is she respectful, patient, easily irritated? Even if you haven't met her family in person, you can still observe how she speaks to them on calls or texts. Because the way she treats her closest people is a preview of how she'll treat you in a long-term relationship. 3. Travel together. Nothing strips off a person's mask like traveling. Go on a trip together for at least 2 days. You'll see how she reacts to delays or sudden problems, what she does when plans fall apart, if she spends money wisely or carelessly, how she handles awkward silences, and how she responds to disagreements. Traveling reveals how a person handles discomfort, stress, boredom, and conflict, all in one experience. So bro, if you want to know who she really is, don't just rely on the polished version she shows you. Put her in real situations. Observe her reactions. And most importantly, prepare yourself to lead a woman with all her strengths and flaws. Because relationships aren't built on perfection, they're built on truth and leadership. Good luck out there, King. Choose wisely.